Well, alright, let's get on with this. Should be leaving the hospital right now. And following after Carlos. Okay, the story says Jill resolved to set off after Carlos soon made her way to an underground facility run by Umbrella. Oh. Guess we're pretty much running straight to the final stage of the game. Oh, that's right. I need to... Well, I certainly can't go out through the front anyway. But I need to take a gander at all the places where I can use a lockpick. Okay, those are... Nothing over that way. Well, come on, SK, let's go through the one and only door that... Hi! Let's try this well... That's sad, I have a 3-round burst to Matilda. Or at least as it was called in, I think, Code Veronica and RE4. And I still managed to get hit by a zombie because I'm just failing to use it. For all I know, those zombies would have respawned there anyway at this point in the game, even if I had bothered to actually take them down as Carlos on my way back to the safe room where Jill was in the first place to give her the vaccine. Oh, is this the way out? Looks like it might be, but all the areas where I can use a lockpick are back this way. Oh. Be careful there. Alright, well. Apparently there is still something in this square shape. Ah, yes, that's one of the locked cases right there. Magnum ammo. I really hope I didn't pass it up already. Just can't help but feel that missing a whole entire gun, that would have otherwise, having it would have saved my butt at the very end of the game, where I'm sure I'm going to have to fight Nemesis and it'll have far more HP than ever before. I mean, it's really only natural to assume that. Okay, there's still something in this room.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
What, just because he got shot in the head? I mean, no, Nikolai is really the only other jackass you know who's in Raccoon City right now, so it's only natural to assume it was him, but still, anybody could just go and cap somebody in the head, you know, if they wanted to. Okay, well, that was explosive ammo, but... or gunpowder. But I got no room for it unless I do this, that is. I've probably missed at least one side pack, if not two, so far as well, so that is definitely not helping with item capacity. Ah, friggin' hunter. Did he not see me? Looks like he actually darted off to the side somewhere after... Okay, let's just be careful here. Maybe I can sneak by him since his attention is focused on the door for some reason. really. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. Now, am I actually gonna have to go by him in order to... Yes, yes I am. Maybe if I just plant a mine right on him, that'll work. It did. At the same time, though, explosive rounds might be better. I have a feeling the mines should kind of be more saved up for really niche situations. As indicated by my last fight with Nemesis. Okay, yeah, there was one in the staff room and here in the linen room. That should be it. I remember there were only 4 or 5 places that I saw where I could use the lockpick as I was running through here with Carlos. Yep. I think one of the poor nurses that was described or actually wrote that diary that I found on the desk right here. Well, there's 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them actually got back up as zombies, it looks like. God, sad. Wasn't it horrible enough that, you know, they... Oh, God. Did another one? So at least just this one right here out of the 4 who were stuck in this room and apparently, you know, clawed each other to death or whatever. There's really no reason why I should be taking all this damage. Being an idiot here. Ah. Okay, well even if that didn't get him, hopefully I can just grab this item and get out of the way before he gets back up. Alright, 12 shotgun shells, that's pretty good. Wait, was there also... No. Okay, so I need to cross over in this hallway or to get over to the linen room. Ah! Friggin' hunter again. Okay, hopefully he can't come in here. And the lockpicked case was... or locker was over here. Yes. Yeah, I can't really go around. Oh, there probably was something in the sick room I could have gotten, though. I remember that room. That was kind of go in one way in the room adjacent to it and come out the other. I didn't think I'd left anything in here, though. Ah, high-grade gunpowder. Nice. And seriously, I cannot... Oh, well, yeah, you can only combine the explosive gunpowders together. Well... Oh! Lockpick can be discarded now, so I guess there's no more... It's nice that the game is actually telling you that, so you can go ahead and free up a space if you wanted. Apparently that means I've got all possible... Oh, there it is. We can just run right over. No, we can't. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I was just... Okay. Just thought again for 1 second. Can you combine them? Oh, going the wrong way. My bad. That is Dr. Bard's office. You know, I was actually talking with Lantis over Gmail chat just now, like right before starting this LP. I was like, yeah, you know, I need to get back to doing this. It's a lot more slow going. I'm sure I would have had this game beat in the first day or two. You know, had I not chosen the LP and just played normally. But really can't find more excitement than just sort of plod along when LPing it, because I just find it somewhat exhausting, more than I really should, I know, to LP a game. So I've only been doing generally like 1 episode a day, at least on average. So I was like, you know, did you beat it already? And he had a good point, and I guess I was kind of subconsciously thinking it myself, was that, you know, while he likes it, just seemed like they took so much out of the original, especially like locations, and I guess even certain scenes, events happening. And so that made me think, yeah, this is definitely more, you know, I guess RE2, you can kind of call that a, I don't think it's worth breaking this box with a shotgun blast. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it alone. I was like, unlike with RE2, while some things were basically taken out and some things added, just in the case of RE3, it definitely seems more of a reimagining than a remake. What have we got here? We have a platform with the... This is kind of just like where you fight Tyrant in Leon's scenario in RE2 Remake. Like the north-south plug combination thing is also here, and wow, this is weird. I guess we're not going to have a park setting either. We might be going straight into this underground facility that
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
I guess if they didn't have security clearance to get there, then they wouldn't. While probably at least half the hospital staff was also on Umbrella's payroll, you know. So I wonder if we're actually going to have like the dead factory then. Like the place disguised as kind of like I think a water treatment plant, but in reality it was just to dispose of all like the bad experiments and stuff, or any citizen in Raccoon that got a little bit too close. Get rid of all evidence, basically. So, where do we go from here? Is there a place to climb up, or...? Oh. Guess maybe this will lower a ladder, or I can just hop on it. Thank heavens. Another side pack. Gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse. Use those to restore power from the main generator. It seems like another puzzle, or at least a gameplay event, most like earlier at the substation where I encountered the insectoid monsters that were trying to like stuff maggots down my mouth, and I had to like use a herb to make Jill vomit them back up lest she remain in like poison status. By the way, that was quite horrible and rather annoying. I could have done without it, honestly. Well, I guess since I have a little more room and no handgun bullets, I might as well use what I got in the G19 handgun for now. Was that gonna block zombies from below out of the way? Because I work in a lab that deals with, you know, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're pretty easy to knock over, I assure you. Oh, hi Nikolai. What's he saying? Oh, that wasn't a scene starting, he's just watching me. Jill just decided to, the camera just decided to focus on him to let Jill know that he's there, I guess. Okay, now, I believe, what was it on the beta hunters, that there was something about, I think they were vulnerable to acid rounds. Oh, but I had to combine two explosive bees together for that crap. But you know what? I'll keep it handy. I'm fine with 2 Ivan spaces available. Okay, seriously, what's with Nikolai? What's he doing?
I must admit.
What did you think he was going to do?
But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Okay, unless that's bulletproof glass and Nikolai knows it, there's no reason for him to not try to take shots at me right now. Oh, there's a zombie. God, this one looks in particularly bad condition. Kind of miserable, actually. Actually, this might be a special kind of zombie. The way he's smoking and everything. Actually, I might have to leave him alone. I'll try one shotgun blast, and if that doesn't do it, I'll assume there is a special way to defeat this guy. Kind of making me think of the, what they were called, the pale heads in the one little, I think it was just one of the 3 mini games you could do from the Ghost Survivors, whatever that was called, in RE2. Okay, so now I can use the switch, but since Nikolai knocked power out elsewhere, ugh, I gotta get away from him. That did a lot of damage. Nikolai's just content to watch me, you know, undo the trap he just now tried to lay me in. Well, you just stay right there, buddy. Okay, how is he doing all this remotely? Why not, again, just try to shoot me right then and there? Oh, that'll get you. And did he actually somehow plant the zombies and dogs and I guess whatever other monster I'll come across? Probably some hunters. For me to be trapped in a, you know, a fairly enclosed space with? Okay, I'm guessing that did it.
I did it. No, wait.
Not quite. Yeah, this could just fall over on top of me, probably. In fact, I'm not quite sure how it's being held up. Because it doesn't look to be wedged between these two shelves. Let's see, was there anything over here? No? Okay. Not sure where this elevator was for, since the staircase just led up to the same. Oh boy, here we go. Actually, this might actually be a time to... I didn't bring the grenade with me. Crap. Well, maybe I was thinking maybe I just need something kind of ultra powerful. Like a hand grenade to take out the sort of nude pale zombies. Let's try, I got some mine rounds, don't I? Let's try planting one on him. Yeah, that did seemingly jack shit. He just regenerated. I just now saw that. I wonder what's the story behind them, like how they come to be that way. Super zombies. Okay, good, I'm back here. Honestly, I am willing to still try a grenade, though. It's my only one, so I hope I find more, but nevertheless. We'll go ahead and put the fuse up, too. And this. Because I'll need at least 2 more spaces for the fuses anyway. The other 2 fuses I gotta find. You know what? I've changed my mind. Forget trying to use the grenade on him. Can I, run by? Actually, he seemed to have a pretty slow reaction time at that. Okay, so this will put me on the other side of the... Like I couldn't just climb over. Again, this is just one of those things in Resident Evil, you just gotta totally suspend your disbelief on. I mean, Jill could, like, practically hop over this. Okay, 2 explosive rounds, that's not bad. Especially as heavily armored as they seem to be. Okay, well, how do I... That's only 2, and if I come out on the other side of the safe room, it's kind of back to where I started, so where might the 3rd one be? There was a red herb right there, and I could have totally combined that with the green herb. I just used up crap. Well, I guess I can take at least one more hit from a zombie. I've only, like, on hard difficulty in this, at least in RE2. Of course, this is my first time through RE3, so it's not like I've tried hardcore mode yet. Did I actually see that, you know, a character die from one zombie bite, going instantly from yellow caution to... Alright, there is something over there, so can I need to actually take the platform back down. What we got here? A shell holder. Oh. No, just faster reload. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I never even came over this way. Definitely is nice to have such a big clip for the handgun. In fact, offhand, the only other RE game I can recall a handgun clip ever being of that size or greater is RE3. I mean, not RE3, RE5. I think that was like in the first handgun you get in the game. You can actually increase the clip capacity all the way to like 50. It was actually it's actually pretty nice as a starting weapon. I really never underestimate the usefulness of just your basic handgun in RE4 and 5. Okay, well apparently Nikolai has lost interest. He just figures he's left me here for dead. Kind of an idiot, really. I forgot you were here. Go ahead and put this fuse up. Oh, I forgot I cannot go up that way at all. And oh boy. Can I at least knock you down with... Yeah, there we go. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be a hunt for the last fuse, and I know it's going to be someplace totally obvious. A corner I just have kept missing. Actually, I don't recall. Did I bother to... Oh, well, I can't take the platform up. There's not a console right then and there. But I am guessing there is definitely something up there. I just need to kind of look around. Okay, well, I don't see any getting up there. At least not by this way. There's handgun bullets right there. I can at least grab that by taking the lift up, but as to where the last fuse is... Oh, well duh. I just didn't walk off the other side of that platform when I took it up the first time. And that controls this one remotely. Gunpowder, and I guess, well, yeah, there's probably something down in this enclosed space that I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, great. Fire has blocked me off. And zombies everywhere. Meanwhile, there was a Gamma Hunter who was behind me this whole time. I didn't actually look behind me to see if there was a fire. I just assumed since Jill was kind of turned back in that direction, from her perspective, the way she flinched. Okay, did this, like, totally nullify? I guess it did. Just have to do this over. Alright. Let's let's just kind of lead you over so you don't somehow walk into the platform with me. If you can. Oh! So apparently, items are randomly generated. Because I could swear there was just 2 handgun clips in both those boxes last time. Oh, well, that's nice. I do kind of prefer that there be a random element, if possible. We'll just go ahead and use the herb. Alright, there's those dogs. Okay, Jill. Let's get this done now. Yeah, as dodgy as the dogs are, it's better to just use the shotgun and almost certainly take them out in one hit. I mean, even if they had generally low HP, which it seemed at least according to RE2 they did, it would take like 3 or 4 handgun bullets. I would miss so much, it just wouldn't be worth it.
A dead end. No, wait.
I will worry about getting the red herb on my way back. Let's just go ahead and try to get this part taken care of where I died last time. Oh, gotta remember to get that extra shell holder or whatever that was that enabled me to reload faster out of that case. Just to free up space. Besides, after this fight, I'm almost sure to free up another space in order to grab the fuse if it's back there where these zombies broke out of. By having to use a healing item. Let's just keep an eye here with Okay, so that's what that was. The door was just coming down even though it was pretty far away. Oh, well, I guess if I get too close, no matter what HP I'm at. I'm sure that was mentioned earlier where I first fought them in that little sewer section, but I just momentarily forgot it. Dogs come out. God, you really don't have any time to... I don't know what it is, but I just find it kind of annoying how these little bits where something falls down, not even directly in front of Jill, and it's kind of a loud bang, and she flinches like that, and it's like, eh!
Oh, a dead end. No, wait.
You know, maybe if I actually just plant a mine around directly onto the Gamma Hunter's head, because I know that was a vulnerable spot as well. Yeah, and then this way. God, just flinching repeatedly like that. And don't put down your gun, Jill. You need to... Did that get him? Okay, apparently it did. Actually, let's just lay down a mine right here. Fortunately, she took so long reloading that it didn't really, yeah, it didn't work out too well. And I don't know what happened there to why the game just went into window mode. But at least it paused me so that I didn't end up screwing myself. Since the zombie was right on my butt. Okay, we'll use that and combine the other green herb with the red herb that I left behind. I can swear like way more than 4 zombies came out of here the very first time when I faced them instead of the Gamma Hunter behind me. Okay, whatever happened here to suddenly transfer me to window mode, that's obviously causing some problems. So let me click on the screen again and... Okay. Huh. There's a lot of stuff in here. So I think grade with regular grade will give me shotgun shells, yay. And there is my last fuse, which I'm gonna have to come back to. Yeah, I think I killed like, what? Oh, 5 zombies, I guess? I guess that mine I happened to get on the closest zombie to me at the last possible second actually did a fair bit of damage to the ones behind him, and I just didn't see them all. But yeah, it looked like a 6 or 7 came out the first time I went through here. Alright, let's get to the safe room. Put some of this stuff up so I can free. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, that was just a note. And we'll go ahead and put that up. And for some dumb reason, you can only have 6 in one space. Of course, I can free that up now that I used up all my mine rounds. Yay. And I think I left plenty of handgun ammo about, so I'll go ahead and get the burst model back on. Make more shotgun shells because I'm finding this shotgun extremely useful. Doesn't have much of a spread, but it definitely does do a lot of damage. So, I mean, it's all but certain to kill a zombie in one hit. And we'll come back around and put up this first fuse. They're actually kind of fast. Need to keep an eye on you, even in this big open space whenever I try to control the lift. And Nikolai's left already. Stupidly confident that I died here. Well, I did a couple of times, but I mean from his point of view. And I believe I left a red herb right here. Did I also leave? No, I didn't. There was nothing there. Unfortunately, I think I've now forgotten where the final fuse is. Maybe it was just over the... Yeah, I think we're fine. I do, however, have to lower this again on my way back in order to get the shell holder or whatever that was. Did I leave any gunpowder on this table? No, I did not. So let's lower that again. Or wait, no, the shell holder was right here. Never mind. Watch now, I'm gonna have a hard time just figuring out how to get back over that, how to come around the other side of that little bit of junk right there. Oh, okay, it was through this door. Huh, I can just run by you if you're gonna stumble around quite like that. Oh, there was a hunter here. Forgot.
Alright, here goes.
Just to knock him out of the way. And we're definitely saving that. Okay, finally we can continue on here. Alright, even more shotgun shells. Kind of sitting pretty there for now. You guys just had to get up at this time, didn't you? So I gotta fight them all off while avoiding the friggin'... Oh great, they are all up on me. Maybe if I just hit him in the head, even if the eye isn't exposed, I can... Well, that was highly obnoxious. Again, Nikolai, you're an idiot. You could have waited for me to just come up the elevator and shot me in the face. And the fact that I got an upgrade for the Magnum before I even got the gun, yeah, I guess I've missed it. That's really not good at all. That's gonna suck. Yeah, what have we got here, though? On the 26th. 5 RPD engaging and a pack of 20 strong officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Yeah, the fact that they lasted that long is actually kind of impressive. 27th, test run at university, diverted pack. Oh, canines to campus. I guess they're talking about the dogs here exclusively. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon will make... Is this Nikolai? Is this his notes right here? He can actually control where the dogs go? Night skirmish in confined area with video attached to that. Can we watch it? Female JV made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project Int. Using all these letters, I have no idea with what he's referring to. Yeah, Jill, sporting quite a few wounds by now. Oh, hey, Tyrell. Followed behind me.
Tyrell.
I'll bet this is where he dies.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. Ah. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
You want to tell me how?
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
It really would be an interesting turn.
We'll find the
And I
vaccine
mean,
up
depending
ahead.
on how it's delivered, I wouldn't. I mean, it could totally be a good thing. If you can actually have an ending where Tyrell survives and the city is not nuked. Or we, like, seriously do deliver a vaccine to them, they can somehow mass produce it.
Do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Of course, I mean, would that actually cure zombies? That'd be dumb. That'd be like the plot of, what was that one CG graphic RE movie that had Rebecca return and ended up sucking immensely. But yeah, it was actually like where antivirus actually turned the zombies back to normal humans. I'm sorry, that just is not.
Tyrell!
Well, I guess this is it for Tyrell.
Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
You know, Nemesis, it would have been a lot smarter if you had speared Jill through the torso instead of Tyrell. He was a much weaker opponent. You could have finished off easily afterwards. You knew the door was going to come down that fast? That's highly dangerous. I mean, if this was just a normal case of civilians passing through. Well, that's it for Tyrell, but you know what? Honestly, it's nice that he survived even that long. I mean, he only had one scene, as cool as he seemed to be in the original, so it's nice that we got so much, you know, scenes with him this time around and everything, and he had character development. Not gonna complain. Oh, so this is another nest. That's going to be the final stage of this game, I guess. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for vaccines. Okay, so that kind of explains how the vaccine was produced. And new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Oh, field testing on our... It's a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Well, here we go then. I guess I'll see you guys for the final section of the game next time. Thanks for watching.